Hey guys, just want to tell you the day I've been waiting for is almost here. The I-League is putting on a Summer Challenge Kayak Bass Tournament. The start date is June the 1st, which is this coming Sunday, and it's a 3-month-long tournament. It goes through the end of August. Guys, this tournament is a 15 fish limit tournament, which goes through all 3 months. When you get started fishing this tournament, the first 15 fish that you log on your TourneyX log will stay on there until you catch the 16th fish. When you catch the 16th fish, if that 16th fish is bigger than any of those other fish, your smallest fish will automatically be taken off with the app without you doing anything, and your fish that you have just caught will replace that smallest fish. This will happen throughout the whole 3 months. You don't have to do anything but put your fish on there, and every time your fish is bigger than any of those other 15 fish that's on there, it will take off your smallest one and replace it with your biggest one. This is something when you log on your first 15 fish, which is a 12-inch minimum is the length. So your first 15 fishes, you may have some 12-inch fish in there, but the longer you fish this during the month, your smallest fish may be 15 or 16 inches. And then the months go on, it'll get harder and harder for you to replace that smallest fish. It may get to a point that most all your fish are 19 and 20 inches. And then finally you got to get, let's say if you got a 19-inch fish is your smallest one of all 15, then you got to get a 19 and a quarter for it to take away your 19. But then again, like I say, you don't have to figure none of this. You just catch the fish and log it on there, and TourneyX Pro will take care of all the rest. It's exciting. You need to try it. So this is a tournament that if you enjoy fishing kayak tournaments, or if you never got into a kayak tournament, you need to check this one out. If you're not to where you're going to be able to fish from a kayak and get out and actually fish this, each day of the tournament that I can fish, at the end of that day, I'm going to post where I'm at in the standings along with what everybody else is doing in that tournament. But if you don't have the TourneyX Pro app, go on the App Store and take and download TourneyX Pro. This is a free app, doesn't cost anything at all to get the app, and that way you can keep up with day-to-day progress of your favorite angler. The thing that's so special, I think, about a kayak tournament is it's unlike a gas-powered bass boat tournament. Gas-powered bass boat tournaments, most of them, you wait till the end of the day to see how you have done, and you don't have no idea where you're at in the standings. Kayak tournaments are completely the opposite. When you get out there first thing in the morning, you can open up the TourneyX app and you can see everybody who is there fishing today. You catch your first fish and you get on that app and you look. Nobody else has caught a fish, so you're in first place. Now, you always feel good about that, but the thing about it is you also know that people are going to catch fish during the day. But you continue fishing, and you don't catch fish maybe for a while, and you start to wonder what everybody else is doing, but you don't want to take the time to go back and look at the standings because you may miss the chance of catching a big fish while you're doing that. But now finally you catch your second fish. You look on the board. There, you're still ahead. So now you're still excited. So you keep on continue fishing. That's while you catch another fish, you get back on there and you look, and now you're in about 7th place because other people are now starting to catch fish. So you fish hard, you try to gain back up the leaderboard, and each and every time you catch a fish, if you want to look at the leaderboard, you can, and you'll see where you are in the standings at that time. This is a very exciting way to fish a tournament because of just seeing where you're at. It's like watching a ball game. If you wanted to watch a ball game and you didn't see nothing at the very end of it, you saw what the score is, that's not the same as watching play by play. And that's the way it is on kayak bass fishing. You get to watch play by play. It's how you are competing with the other anglers in this tournament. If you don't know anything about tournament bass fishing and you haven't already saw some of my videos, I have videos on TikTok and YouTube that explains everything there is to know about getting into kayak tournament bass fishing. But anyway, check back on actually it's going to be Monday the 2nd, Monday the 2nd before I'll get a chance to fish at. I can't fish it this coming Sunday, which is the opening day of the tournament, but I will be able to fish it Monday. At the end of the day on Monday, I'm going to post another video and let you know how everybody is doing in this tournament. This tournament is still available on TourneyX Pro. It's still time that you could sign up for this. So check it out on TourneyX Pro. See if this is something you'd be interested in signing up for. And if you're not real sure, I think after you watch the videos that I will post during this tournament, you're going to see where the excitement is in this tournament. I think you're going to do your best, if you enjoy fishing, to get started into kayak tournament fishing or just kayak fishing in general. But anyway, if you enjoy my videos, like and follow, and I'll see you on Monday evening and let you know how it's going.